Have you been looking for a way to introduce your students to the ideas of entrepreneurship and the entrepreneurial mindset, specifically through the context of their own unique personal brands? If so, this is your day to be inspired. Over the next few minutes, we're going to walk through INSPIRE Lesson 1, Chuck Williams, The Power of Passion. Through this lesson, your students will identify their own personal brands, evaluate specific startup opportunities that could be a good fit, and examine successful entrepreneurs and the innovations that help them launch entire industries. I'm James Wilcox, and this is INSPIRE, an entrepreneurship education series powered by Economics Arkansas. Chuck Williams turned a passion for cooking and eating with friends into the multi-billion-dollar business we know today as Williams-Sonoma. During a 3-month trip to Europe, founder Chuck Williams decided to make the high-quality French cookware he discovered in Paris available in the United States. Little did he know at the time that this single decision would help launch an entire industry. Using Chuck's story as a backdrop, this lesson focuses on a few key concepts, namely innovation, inventory, opportunity recognition, and personal brand. Every INSPIRE lesson offers a modular approach to the content, allowing you to scaffold and to take a deeper dive into the concepts as your time and the students' interests allow. For Lesson 1, the time required ranges from 10 minutes for the bell ringer to 35 minutes for the full lesson, including extension activity. All necessary materials are provided, including visuals, student handouts, online resource links, and a detailed list of instructions. Before class begins, print team copies of Handout 1, Video Questions. Print individual copies of Handout 2, Personal Brand, Handout 3, Recognizing Opportunities, and Handout 4, Industry Innovators. Make a copy for yourself as well. Using your own copy of Handout 2, Personal Brand, complete your inventory of personal strengths, passions, values, and experiences. To set the stage for this lesson, show the short 3-minute video, Chuck Williams, The Power of Passion, found at thisiscapitalism.com. Distribute a copy of Handout 1, Video Questions, to each team, and allow them 5 minutes to complete the questions together. The goal of this assignment is to unpack Chuck Williams' personal brand from what we've just learned about him. The last question provides a great opportunity to debrief the teams. How was Chuck Williams able to use his unique blend of strengths, passions, values, and experiences to identify the business opportunity for Williams-Sonoma? Answers will vary, but will likely include comments on his experiences with travel, or his passion for home cooking, or for high-quality cooking equipment. As time allows, offer students the opportunity to discuss their results. If you're just doing the bell ringer, you're done. But let's see how the mini lesson and extension activity continue to add value through a deeper dive. Using Visual 1, definitions, review each definition, explain that students will be taking an inventory and that each student's unique blend of strengths, passions, values, and experiences represents their personal brand. With students still in teams of 3 to 4, distribute Handout 2, Personal Brand. And have students complete this individually. Chuck Williams felt that his life's purpose was to share with others the pleasure of cooking. He discovered great value and satisfaction in this purpose, this identity, this personal brand. A personal brand can be described as someone's unique blend of strengths, passions, values, and experiences that forms their identity. Personal brands are a great source of opportunity. Chuck was not the first American to visit Europe or the first to enjoy cooking with high-quality products and ingredients. Through a combination of his passions and experiences, however, he recognized a perfect opportunity. Fill in at least 3 blanks in each category below to begin identifying your personal brand. Next, circle 2 or 3 traits that you feel most closely identifies and defines you. After 5 minutes, ask students to exchange their completed personal brand with another student on their team. Too often we look at our own personal brands and see limited potential, but not today. Today we dream big. Today we gain new perspective on our true potential. Next, distribute a copy of Handout 3, Recognizing Opportunities, to each student. Ask them to complete the handout using the exchanged results they received from their classmate. Handout 3 asks students to take a Walt Disney approach to innovation, combining the often conflicting perspectives of a dreamer, a realist, and a critic as they evaluate their classmate's personal brand. After 5 minutes, allow a few students to share the results they wrote for Handout 3, Recognizing Opportunities. Emphasize that the goal of this activity was to help them identify a business opportunity that could be a good fit, but that maybe they never considered before. For example, say a student's personal brand included a passion for dogs and experience baking. Well, someone might suggest they start a gourmet dog treat business. Finally, Lesson 1 concludes with an optional extension activity on Handout 4, Industry Innovators. This can be completed in class or as a homework assignment. Your study of Chuck Williams has shown you that an entrepreneur's personal brand, their strengths, their passions, values, and experiences can be a great source of opportunity. Chuck's efforts open the doors for a new industry by inspiring an interest in high-quality cooking products. This growing interest also resulted in culinary innovation and an increased demand for related services and products like TV shows, books, and exotic ingredients. So you're going to go to this website to find some other industry innovators. Fill in the blanks below for numbers 1 through 4. Select one additional innovation or entrepreneur and use that to fill in blank number 5. This activity focuses on identifying other entrepreneurs who, like Chuck Williams, ignited entire industries by creating a demand for a product or service that didn't exist before. For example, Alexander Graham Bell developed the telephone in 1875. Just think of all the industries, the service providers, the product manufacturers, and all of the jobs that exist as a result of his invention. Students will need to use the provided MIT website to complete the provided table. An answer key is included in the lesson plan. Please let us know how this lesson has encouraged your students to consider their own unique personal brands, along with the value and usefulness that they provide as aspiring entrepreneurs. Thank you so much for watching Inspire, powered by Economics Arkansas. And thank you to Stevens Inc. for the generous support that made this resource possible. For additional Inspire lessons, or for other professional development opportunities or classroom resources, visit economicsarkansas.org.